I'm Tracy from juicerecipes.com, and this is my son Tony.
Hello.
And today we want to share with you how we make a very healthy snack. They're just chia bowls, and we use them for either post or pre-workout to get extra protein in, antioxidants.
All about the protein.
Oh yeah, you want to get that protein in when you're working out, and also just a snack that will satisfy you, that's healthy, that will keep you from reaching for potato chips, candy bars, all that kind of good stuff. So it involves some prep work that you would probably want to do the day before. You don't want to do this while you're starving. So first of all, I'm going to talk about doing this like nut mixture that you can put on top of the chia bowl and make that the night before. And here's what I do. We take some almonds. I just kind of eyeball it, like I'm just going to do like maybe like almost a cup there, and then this equal amount of pecans.
Let's go ahead and mix these up.
Yep.
Chop them together.
Yep. And then I'm going to throw in some coconut chips. These are big. If you put those in without chopping them, they're going to be chewy.
Oh.
And you know, you just don't want to sit there and chew and chew and chew. That just takes the fun out of it. So just go ahead and just give those a chop. And see how, yeah, perfect. See how easy that is? So we got that, and it just takes a couple minutes. And you know what? This, if you have kids, this is a project for your kids to do, just like I did. My son's doing this. He's got the muscles. Yeah. I mean, kids love doing little projects like this. It makes them feel involved. Making this a family thing just helps just make it a part of your world, a part of your life, getting your kids in the kitchen with you. So here we've got these nuts all chopped up, and I'll scoop those off as you're chopping the other side there. And then I just take these and I put them on you can go ahead and just keep chopping. And just put them on like a cookie sheet. I have foil here. Some people don't use aluminum foil. You can just put it straight on the cookie sheet. I just did it just to make cleanup a little bit easier and faster. So, see how quickly though you get these nuts chopped up? And while he's doing that, I'm just gonna you can take just a little bit of vanilla. Oh, this is brand new. I gotta take this off. Take some vanilla, and just to taste, you wanna put this, just put it to taste over your nuts. Same thing with pure maple syrup. This is from Canada, grade B. Grade B maple syrup, if you can get it. If grade A is all you can find, it's better than Mrs. Butterworth's. I use Mrs. Butterworth's. Kind of defeats the purpose if you're gonna do that as far as getting a healthy snack. Then I take Himalayan salt. I'm kind of generous with the Himalayan salt because I notice it kind of soaks, you know how when you cook potatoes and you season them and the flavor just kind of soaks into it?
It brings out the flavor.
Yeah, it brings out the flavor, but also it doesn't taste salty to add extra Himalayan salt, but it does bring out the flavor rather than make it salty. So here we go. I've got the maple syrup, and then I just kind of toss all that in here. And then I just bake these.
How much maple syrup?
Just to taste. Okay. You just kind of do it. I just kind of coat these so that when they bake, that they just kind of get a nice, like this kind of holds the salt on them. It kind of sweetens them, gives them a nice flavor. Sweet and salty flavor, yeah. This is so good. And again, I know this looks like a lot, but it really does. Like I do that a few times. And then did you see I put the vanilla on there? Oh,
how much of that?
I didn't measure it. It's to taste because some people like vanilla more than others. I like vanilla. Enjoy the flavor of it. And then I just stir all this together. And you know what's funny is I've had people helping me with this in the kitchen, and they're like, I like it raw. So you may want to just eat it raw. But this I bake at 350. It doesn't take long at all. Like just kind of start watching it right around 10 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes. And you just got to kind of watch it because it depends on how much you make. and it cooks faster than you think.
Like, that was super easy.
Yeah, yeah. And you know what I did? I ran up and took a quick shower thinking, oh, it's gonna be done. The first time I did this. And 15 minutes later, they were burnt.
Oh.
Yeah, so you don't wanna leave them. It doesn't take as long as you think. Just kind of keep an eye on them and just throw them in the oven. And here is your finished product. And this is gonna go on top of your chia bowl, but these are honestly good all by themselves. I put them out in a bowl and everybody in the family just...
They're like candy.
Yeah, so good. And there's absolutely no sugar in there. Everything's good. All right, so then I've got my fresh almond milk, and I take a half a cup of fresh almond milk and I put that in this bowl, and then I add 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. Now, chia seeds are great. Like, they have a lot of protein in it, more antioxidants in them than blueberries. Yeah, they also are a great source of omega-3 oils. So here you've got everything. You've got your protein, your healthy oils. Yeah, brain food. And so you're putting that with your almond milk, so you're getting more healthy fat. And basically, again, 2 tablespoons of chia seeds to 1/2 cup of almond milk. And then you stir that together, let it sit maybe 10, 15 minutes, and then you can make this overnight for the next day. Now, I'll tell you this, sometimes this gets really, really thick, so you can just add a little almond milk and just, you know, if it gets really, really thick and you want it thinner. So here you have this, and you can do this the night before.
Okay.
Little prep work. You can make several of these actually. Like, let's say you have family of 5.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Because everyone always goes in the fridge at some point during the day.
Yeah.
Just looking for an easy snack.
Yeah.
You can have a fridge full of food, and if there's nothing easy to just grab, even though it's full of food, you're like, oh, there's nothing in the fridge. Why isn't there any food in this house?
I know.
It's because you're looking for an easy snack.
Yeah, you
So
think,
this is cool. If you just go in and you see a bowl of pudding or something, you just got a snack that's like something to keep you away from going to the grocery or the gas station and getting a bag of chips or...
Exactly. And then I already added a teaspoon of raw local honey to the chia seeds, and I do it when I'm in the process of making it while it's still, you know, it's not thick yet. It's just easier, it mixes easier and nicer.
I just heard a fun little random fact.
You did?
That if you have allergies,
Yeah.
you can just go ahead and if you find some raw local honey in your area, it'll actually cure your allergies.
Yeah, I heard that too. I heard like a tablespoon every day of raw local honey. It will help cure your allergies.
I'm gonna have to try that out actually, because I just heard about it and I have pretty bad springtime allergies, so
Yeah.
that actually might really help.
Yeah, report back to us on that.
All right.
Okay, that's your assignment. Okay, then the next thing I add to this chia bowl is, this is almond butter, and we made it ourselves, but we went to Whole Foods and we did it there, and it just took seconds. Wasn't
We
that fun?
pressed the button all by ourselves.
Yeah, we're
good.
Yeah, like that took seconds, so you don't have to go and do this a whole bunch of work and like just do anything fancy. We just did that at Whole Foods, and it's so delicious. So here is stage, I don't know, would you say this is stage 2? We had these already made up.
Yeah.
And then, so now when you actually need that snack and you're starving, you grab that bowl and you've already got these nuts already made up. So Tony, you want to add some nuts in there?
Sure.
Kind of break them up a little bit. There you go.
Just sprinkle them on there.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like a lot.
Oh.
So I'm just
okay.
going to douse them. And look at how pretty that is. I love it.
That a tasty looking. I'm
Yeah.
gonna eat that once we're
Oh,
done.
you are? I thought I got to have it. Okay, well, I get a bite. Okay, and then another great fat burner is cinnamon. And oh, here's a little trick about cinnamon. Do you like to save money?
Obviously.
Me too. So if you go into the bulk section of the health food store, they very often have cinnamon in bulk. So I buy
a pallet of cinnamon.
No, they have it in like they have it in containers.
What is bulk?
Like bulk section.
Huge.
Like remember how we were at Whole Foods and you had No, silly. Like, you know, when we were in the section at the health food store and you saw like the dates and everything's in bulk.
Oh, yeah. Like
so you're not paying for packaging.
Yeah, you just pour as much as you want. That.
Yes. Okay. So you can do that with cinnamon. They have cinnamon in bulk. Like, and so you just can want to buy a whole bag of cinnamon. It's going to cost you a fraction of one that's in the container. So I just buy it.
Drink 8-ounce glasses of cinnamon every day.
Right.
Go for it.
Well, this is a great fat burner. If you start using this on a regular basis, you're gonna go through cinnamon pretty fast. Like, I use a lot of it. I use it in my almond milk every day practically. Like, I do almond milk. I make my own almond milk probably 5 times a week.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so then I sprinkle this on. Doesn't that look pretty?
Very pretty.
Yes.
Very pretty snack.
Yes. And so I decided this is not enough for me. I want some fresh fruit. And I found these absolutely beautiful raspberries.
Those are nice.
Yeah, they're really nice and they're just plump and delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could eat these by themselves. Really? Look at all this snack food that you could eat by itself. This, you could just grab a handful of these and you want to grab, you're like, I'm just like craving something. I think I'll grab a bag of chips. Hey, you got this already made up. Just start eating this and you'll start
we
doing
went to the store to get raspberries for this snack and we accidentally ate the whole first carton.
Yeah, good thing I bought 2. Yeah, because they downed the whole thing. And isn't that great to have a thing of raspberries and have your kids like eat all the raspberries? I love it. So yeah, you can just put these on there. Look, it's like a magazine.
Such a pretty little snack.
I know.
We just made it in no prep time.
Yeah, I mean, well, we prepped the night
setting.
before, but if you take...
The fridge did all the work there.
Yeah, exactly. So, and just make this an event. You know how I had family moments that I cherished, just like going and getting an ice cream. And that's all well and good and that's fun, but why not create family moments centered around food? And it's this kind of food that's gonna build your cells, give you the protein that you need, give you healthy fat, help build your cells.
Activity. You're always looking for something to do. So if you were to go out, you'd spend $10 on ice cream.
Yeah.
And then $10 a person going somewhere to eat the ice cream with your family.
Right.
You can go get some pretty reasonably priced ingredients.
Yeah.
Bring them home, and the activity is hanging out with your family, making the snack.
Exactly.
It's like the most reasonably priced fun you could have.
Yeah. Now, and here's something I do for my Aunt Deb. She has to leave for work early, and I just like to do fun things for her. She's my guinea pig. So when I was just figuring out how to I'm trying a new juice, she will drink anything. She is such a good sport. And so I made this for her and I put it in a mason jar like this. And I put the chia seeds in the mason jar the night before. And then instead of a bowl, because she had to walk out the door, she's not gonna, and then I added the almond butter to the top so she could just stir it in later. And I did the same thing, I added the nuts and everything. She said, oh my gosh, I could eat that all day. She loved it, and she said it kept her from reaching for unhealthy things at work. And it was just like a great mid-morning snack.
Right there.
Proven fact, she tested it. So anyway, this is just what I hope is a great healthy snack idea for you and your loved ones. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. We've sure enjoyed making it for you. And so this is Tony and I signing off and wishing you a wonderful day. And we just thank you from juicerecipes.com for visiting our website, and stay tuned for more videos to come.
Let's sign off already. I want to eat this.
Okay. Okay. Hey, you guys. This is the little noise maker that you heard in the background. She's being quiet now that the video's over. Are you making noise? Let's see if we can get her to... Yes, let's see if we can get her to throw a carrot in the juicer.
All right, should we cut it for her?
She doesn't need to cut it. You can put that in home.
Okay.
Aubrey, can you put this in the juicer? Let's see. Let's see if we can get her to do it. Let's see. Oh,
She's got it. She's got a grip on it.
She's got
Here
it.
we go. Go for the high stakes.
And it's done! She's hanging on to it for dear life.
He wants to eat it.
Score!
There you go. We're calling it.
Yes! We can now say that Aubrey.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. And there's
She's not
another.
spinning the juicer.
Yes, exactly. We can now say that Aubrey started juicing at 3 months old.
Look at that.
Yes. So there you
3
go.
generations of juicers.
Yep, 3 generations of juicers right here. Mwah. Bye, everybody.